Layne, I just wanted to take a minute to thank you for your years of unselfish service to the college and to the sustainable use of our planet's natural resources. I admire the effect you've had on the social fabric of communities in East Africa and your work to organize and support women-led businesses in Ethiopia and Somalia. The progress you've made in this most difficult corner of the world is truly astounding. I do have to tell one story. When I was first a dean, an FBI agent showed up at my office to ask me about your whereabouts. I initially was concerned that you had gotten involved in some sort of nefarious activity, but then he explained to me that he needed to talk to you about the US government's concern that rumors had been picked up that a local warlord had put a price on your head. The agent wanted to make sure that you didn't go back to Somalia anytime soon. I knew then and there that this dean job was not going to be like my other positions in the college. I still remember and admire the nonchalant manner that you took the news that someone powerful was trying to have you killed. You told me not to worry, that these kind of things happen all the time. The whole interaction changed my view of you from Layne Coppock, range science sociologist, to Layne Coppock, international man of mystery. So cheers, Layne, and best wishes on a fun and fruitful retirement. Take care.
Layne, Stefan, and I'm here to wish you all the best in your retirement. Thank you so much for including me in some of the research that you were doing in Africa beginning back in 1997. I really enjoyed those many years that you allowed me to be involved in various ways on the research that you were able to complete, and not only research, but also the great outreach programs that you had. You'll have great memories of that and the impact that you had on the peoples of the countries that you worked in Africa for the rest of your life. You were a great team leader, and I'm proud to consider you a personal friend, and I wish you all the best, and may your retirement be as good for you as it's been for me. Thanks and goodbye.
Layne, congratulations on your decision to retire. I know it's a decision that you struggled with a bit, but let me assure you, you made the right choice. As a new chapter in your life opens up, you can look back on a career of incredible achievement. You are known as a teacher without peer, and as a researcher, you have literally brought international attention to yourself and to USU. The taxpayers of Utah have certainly gotten their money's worth out of their investment in you. In addition to this treasured professional relationship you and I have had, the friendship that has evolved between our two families is something that Karen and I deeply treasure. So, as you start this new chapter, look ahead with a sense of huge accomplishment. We wish you the best for the future. Good luck.
Well, Layne, you finally reached that significant retirement milestone. When I think of you retiring, my mind goes back nearly 30 years to when we first met in, I think, 1992 at the Woburn Conference in the UK on rangelands at disequilibrium. And then, as chairman of the search committee that reviewed your application for a faculty position in the Department of Rangeland Resources at USU, I called to offer you the job. You were in hospital at the time with Melissa. It was the birth of Ian, as I recall. We shared a love for international activities, and we're still involved. Initially, it was on the Small Ruminant CRISP project at the Patacamaya Research Station on the Bolivian Altiplano. I particularly enjoyed working with you on Project Kalo in the Borana region of Ethiopia. And then, more recently, with the Utah team on the community-based rangeland livestock management project evaluation really, in northern Namibia. It was a great experience for me to see you in action in the field. Your compassion for disadvantaged people in third world countries, and your comfortable communication with them and with colleagues in other countries. It has been not only a pleasure, but a learning experience for me as well. Your effortless integration of social and technical themes. You are indeed a range sociologist of undeniable reputation, but one with excellent livestock production credentials as well. And your team leadership has been faithful and decisive. I wish you a productive and satisfying continuation of your career in what is commonly called retirement. But it doesn't really have to be a withdrawal from professional pursuits. Only the timetable has to change. You will have freedom to choose whatever ventures you want to engage in and when you want to do them. Now, in these strange times, I'm growing a coronavirus affectation that looks a lot like a beard. As you know, I've been retired now for 12 years, and I can honestly say the water's fine. Come on in. So I wish you good luck in the years ahead, and I hope we'll stay on the job, both of us.
Hi, Layne, and congratulations on your well-deserved retirement. I just wanted to say thank you for all your contributions to rangeland science and the Society for Range Management, and especially for being there as a role model, as another scientist who'd crossed over from being an ecologist to a social scientist and was focusing on women, and especially a kindred spirit, really committed to participatory research. That meant a lot to me in my own professional development. And it was such a pleasure to collaborate with you on both the book chapter and especially the special issue on women as change agents. So thanks for all you have done for our profession, for the society, your role in the International Affairs Committee, and I hope that you have a wonderful and rich retirement and that you do stay engaged in the society and especially in activities around the International Year for Rangelands and Pastoralists. Thanks again, Layne. It's been wonderful to be a colleague and have the opportunity to work and collaborate with you.
Hi Layne, this is Lita Batalf. I wanted to wish you a happy retirement. Congratulations. Thank you so much for all of your years of work and service. Thank you so much for being the best major advisor someone could have, for your encouragement and your dedication and all of your guidance. I really, really appreciate it so much. I was able to dig up a few pictures from Bolivia, so I thought I'd share them with you. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the one of you doing the Macarena, but I hope you enjoy these other ones, and I hope you really enjoy your retirement. Take care.
Hi Layne, greetings from Addis. Warmest wishes for a happy holiday season and a wonderful new year for you and your family. We are preparing to celebrate the Ethiopian Christmas next week, but it's going to be different with COVID. When I heard your retirement news from Cathy, it was not what I expected to hear. Because I believe you love teaching and I thought it's too soon. But I also believe you know what is good for you and your family. I hope you will make a better use of your time and contribute to education in a different way. I wish you and Melissa all the best. Bye.
Hi, Layne. Finally, the day of your retirement has come. It was Cathy who broke the news to me that you have decided to retire. Congratulations on your decision to retire. Layne, it has been more than 3 decades since we have known each other and worked together in different rangeland projects in East Africa. By and large, we were successful in most of these projects. Layne, you should be proud of these achievements. My friend Layne, I wanted you to know what a blessing it has been to work with you over the past 3 decades. Having someone like you as a teacher, a colleague, and a co-worker has been a gift. It's nothing less than that. I've learned so much from you. You are the kind of person who brings the best in others. Thank you for everything, Layne, you did to me to make me a better person in my professional career and in my life as well. Layne, as you retire, remember that you have left behind a legacy of achievements in Borana and East Africa. Those women groups in Borana who you have worked with and invested a lot of your time and energy are still thriving and remain to be model of success to many other women in the region. Thanks for all your hard work, leadership, and services you uncompromisingly provided to our work in East Africa region. Layne, finally, I would like to wish you stress-free, relaxing, enjoyable, and incredible retirement. Congratulations again, Layne.
Hey, Layne and Melissa, Alan Birkenfeld here, long lost graduate student from the early 90s. I am sure glad that Cathy got in touch with me to let me know of your retirement. Congratulations, and here's to many, many years of rest and relaxation for all the hard work you did through your career. I have several rancher friends around me who ask why I went and got a master's degree to do what I'm doing now. And I tell them that sometimes you got to go down roads to figure out what you don't want to do in order to figure out where you belong. That being said, I would not trade a thing for my experience at Utah State. I would do it all over again because I had some great experiences there and met a ton of good people. And at the top of that list, I'd have to put you, Layne. You've really made a big difference in how I turned out. Thanks again. Congratulations.
Hey, Layne. I understand you're going off into retirement. Well, congratulations to you. You deserve it. After a long and prosperous career, I'm sure retirement will feel a little funny to you, but I would bet that you'll stay busy. Anyway, I want to thank you for being a mentor for a short period of time in my life and for teaching me about persistence and about always following my heart and doing what I think was right. It may not have always worked out, but it sure ended up being a good thing overall. It's been quite a journey, and I'm just happy that you were part of it. Anyway, congratulations again, and hope that you and Melissa get everything out of retirement that you had hoped for and that you wish for. You take care. We'll talk to you. Bye-bye.
Hi, Layne. Hey, congratulations on your decision to retire. I just wanted to say a few words just to let you know how much you've influenced me, and I'm sure so many others during your career. First and foremost, you're just a wonderful person, okay? You've always been kind, honest, and so generous with your time, and I've really appreciated that. Also, your awesome mentorship style is really something. I mean, it's that encouragement and support. It's that commitment that really sets you apart. And then you add that to your genuine compassion for pastoralists, and that's truly inspirational. I just want to thank you, Layne. I want to thank you for being an educator, an advisor, a mentor, a colleague, and I think most of all, a good friend. Good luck, Layne. I really wish the best for you and Melissa.
Wow, can you believe it's been 30 years since we first met in Ethiopia? It all started with you being kind enough to share your understanding of pastoralist societies, and then you're extending an invitation to 2 starving conservationists to have a meal in your home with Melissa. Those events and Mike and I driving right into a gunfight between the Awash Park authorities and the Karayu, and then our follow-up field investigations were what led us to change our career paths. Our experiences in Ethiopia and your recruitment of us to get our PhDs in Utah State University also had an impact on us, in that it enabled us to put into practice our belief that sustaining natural resources was integrally tied to elevating the poor out of poverty. And doing so required a very focused, holistic approach to development. You've always been there for us, Layne, and for so many others. Your words of wisdom, your tireless support, and your unflagging commitment to making a difference. Thank you so very much for that, and know that your impact is truly phenomenal. Happy retirement from academia, but not from your pursuit of making the world a better place. We know you're not going to stop doing that, and for that we thank you very much.
Tyle jesień